Hello, Franklin. I'm Eric Stuckey. It's Monday, so it must be time for your top 3 things you need to know this week. And of course, I have my handy dandy Post-it to help guide the way. We are here in the boardroom at City Hall because that's our first item. This will be the host on Tuesday evening of the first BOMA candidate forum. So we'll have aldermen that are running for election in this fall's election. I'll go over those details in just a minute, but there'll be back-to-back Tuesdays where the League of Women Voters, along with WAKM and Williamson Herald, are sponsoring candidate forums. And this Tuesday, tomorrow evening, from 5:30, I think, till about 7 o'clock here at City Hall, but also live on our Facebook page, on Franklin TV, and then also available to you on YouTube, is the Candidates Forum. And this first forum will be Wards 2 and 4, and I think Ward 1. Ward 1 is an uncontested race, and so it'll be Wards 2 and 4 are the contested races, and those candidates will be here talking about their vision for Franklin and why they want to be elected as an alderman. And then next Tuesday, the 7th of September, will be the Candidates Forum for Ward 3 and the at-large aldermen that are filling out the remaining 2 years of that unexpired term that had been Pearl Bransford's seat. So that's going on. Check it out. Learn about the candidates. Get informed so that you can vote and have your voice heard in the election process. That brings me to item number 2, which is the election process. It's never too early to be thinking about it. You'll start to see some signs in your neighborhood letting you know, not just about candidates, but about the process. You're going to see that we're going to put up signs about voter registration and voting dates. And that information is voter registration runs from now through September 27th. And then early voting starts October 6th and runs through October 21st. And early voting is at the county building on West Main, runs from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. We extended the hours a little later in the day to hopefully give you an opportunity to do it after work if that fits for your schedule if you want to early vote. So that's your election information. Stay tuned to that. We also have a web page on the City of Franklin website that gives you all the information about that process at franklintn.gov. Then our third and final item is we have members of the Franklin Fire Department that are part of Tennessee Task Force number 2, which went down to Louisiana. They went down Saturday morning. They got there Saturday night. They're stationed out of Fort Allen in Louisiana and are responding to the impacts of Hurricane Ida. And so we're so thankful for our firefighters that step up and serve not only here, but also in the region and helping our neighbors down in Louisiana with this impact. It's important to help our neighbors, but it's also good experience for our first responders and public safety folks to get that exposure so that they're ready when something comes our way, that they have experience and help respond and keep our communities safe. So those are your top 3 things. The one bonus item I'll add is one of the biggest races of the year is the Mercy Health Clinic race on Labor Day. So check that out if you want to go just have a good time that morning on Labor Day is a big event here on the square. So those are your top 3 things with a bonus item, and have a great week. Take care, Franklin.